Hello friends, today we are going to visit Sri Chennakesava Swami Temple in Belur. Belur is located around 25 to 30 kilometers distance from the Chikmagalur. As per the latest available information from the Archaeological Survey of India, this temple was constructed during 11th to 12th century by Hoysala kings. Actually, this temple was constructed to commemorate the victory of Hoyasala kings over Chola, which was happened in Talakadu area. As said in the previous videos, there are three major temples which are constructed by Hoysala kings during their ruling period. One is Somanatapura Keshava temple, which is located around 25 kilometers from the Mysore city, and the second one is Halebeedu Hoysala temple, and the third one is this beautiful temple, Sri Chennakesava Swami temple in Belur, which is located in a very close proximity to the Halebeedu temple and around 25 to 30 kilometers from Chikmagalur. This beautiful temple was constructed using soapstone, and the specialty of this soapstone is till the time it is under the land, it is normal. Once they excavate it out, in very few days, it will get more and more stronger. And because of this, the structures and the walls, the idols, the designs, the animals, the kings, the madarikas, everything you see will look more and more attractive over the period of time, and it will get more stronger. It took 103 years and three generations of Hoysala kings to get this temple at least to this major level completion status. And this temple was not yet completed fully. It is left during the under process stage because of the northern invasions, as said in the previous Halebeedu video. So once the invaders reached Halebeedu and they destroying the Halebeedu temple, so the locals used to cover this temple with sand completely, and it was under the sand for almost 300 years. Later it was excavated and it was being maintained continuously by the local people and the governments. This temple was constructed completely with the technology of interlocking. Like they made these idols, the walls, the structures separately, and they will do interlocking each other. And there is no binding material used to construct this whole temple. As per the ASI information, there are over 10,000 idols which are carved on these temple walls in and outside the temple. You can see the intricacy, the detailing, the ornaments, the face, the expressions, the way how they stand, the way how they sit, the way how they used to live during that times, and it will show our culture, how rich it was, and in respect of art, in respect of money, in respect of traditions, everything. If you see that it's a tectonic uphill, that Ravanasura uplifting the Kailasa Bhumi, and there are many gods with pure intricacy. See, the Madrikas are dancing, there are many designs over there, and there are all the Dasavataras, there are many idols of which is explaining the stories of Ramayanas, Mahabharatas, and Panchatantra stories either. This temple is very good, very very good. See the architect, see the walls, see the mandapas, see the floors, how they constructed, see the compound walls, like see the design, the flooring. And this temple is most about internal beauty, whereas if you consider our external beauty, you can see the same thing in Halebeedu temple. So the combination of this Halebeedu and Belur, you can have the experience of visiting the external beauty and internal beauty. If you want to visit this temple and understand each and every element clearly, and each and everything which are being carved, that you want to understand every god, Durga Mata, to see the intricacy, the weapons, the animals, and the designs over there. There are small compounds, there are ceiling designs, there are wall decorations, there are Ganesha, there is a Vishnu avatars. If you see there the Narsimha avatara, everything, including the body structures, including the nails. You can see the Raudra in the faces, see the Varaha avatara, see the Vishnu avatar, the Krishna, and the stories, Agastya Muni. These are all, you can see everything and understand how our ancestors are so advanced, and how they use this with just the chisels and hammers. Of course, I'm not sure whether they use just on chisels and hammers. They must be having some more ancient technologies which are extinct now. Hope our ASI and the historians will identify the techniques as soon as possible. See the intricacy, see that avatars, see the body, see that animals on that, everything, the designs. In this temple, one can see the continuous level of stories, the session by session, part by part, the character by character, in respect of Ramayana, as I said previously, and the Bhagavata characters, and the Puranas, and our Rishis, our Munis, what they said, and what are the culture that we are following, what are the culture that they used to follow, like even the most modern technologies and most modern trends that we are having now, everything was carved right back there during 11th and 12th century itself. So that means that they're having idea. So it was just like we introduced, but we are not the one. They are the one who actually introduced, that as being carved in the stone as a proof of having it. So for that purpose, at least we should bow down to our ancestors and agree that Bharat is great and Sanatan. I have visited many ancient temples in the last few years, but this is one such temple which draw my attention more than any other temple, because I think that you can understand just by seeing this video the intricacy of the things that are being carved on this temple. See that pillars, see that walls, see the layers, and the most important thing you can observe in every Hoysala temple is that layers, the base layers of the temple external walls. If you see, there are over 11 layers. 11 layers are carved for the temple. So it's like it is generally developed for the help of understanding based on the age group, like for the starting from the children, the middle age, like around 10 years, the next teenage guys, and the next adults. From there again, from there it will continue to the old age guys, and there the more mature people, and there the kings. So what are the information which are basically required and which they should know, that kind of information they have carved on that height level layers. So based on that you can see and understand the stories, and it will be, of course, someone should explain, but we also should have mind and interest to understand the culture. Thank you so much for watching the video, and keep watching, and try to visit this Belur Sri Chennakesava Swami temple at least once in your lifetime. You will not regret it for sure. Thank you.